Day 6 of being 30, unemployed, and back home. For breakfast, my mum said she was going to make Teochew guo. When I heard the name, my first thought was, what even is that? She laughed and admitted that when she was a kid, the family was poor, and this was something her parents made all the time, but even she didn't know the exact name. While prepping the ingredients, she suddenly started talking about her childhood. Every day before dawn, she'd walk 6 kilometers to school along muddy mountain paths. On rainy days, the mud would reach her ankles, but she said all she ever thought about back then was studying, hoping to ease some of her parents' burdens. Listening to her, I felt quietly struck. She blanched each thin, dumpling-like sheet of guoji pie and then dunked them in cold water, saying that as the secret to making them perfectly bouncy. On the other stove, she tossed the pork slices with soy sauce, water, and starch. Then added a little peanut oil, she said. This is how the meat stays tender when cooked. Both pots were boiling at the same time, and she moved so quickly, lifting the blanched sheets to the side, dropping the pork into the other pot, adding okra, pig liver, and all the other ingredients in sequence. Garlic crisps, fried shallots, scallion oil, pepper. Layer by layer, the aromas piled up, and the whole kitchen felt like it had some kind of Teochew filter on it. I asked her, did you ever eat something this complicated when you were a kid? She shook her head. Back then, there were so many ingredients, just enough to fill you up. Now that life is a bit easier, she likes to add as much flavor as she can. At first, the soup looked a little thin, but she said not to worry, the guoji pie would soak it up and turn rich and flavorful. Sitting beside her, watching her move around the kitchen, I suddenly realized that same determination she had walking 6 kilometers to school every day is still alive, in the way she makes a simple breakfast. And maybe as a 30-year-old unemployed guy, I could learn a little from that.